Today, let's journey into the life of a man whose voice carried hope, struggle, and inspiration across the world. A reggae icon, an actor, a songwriter, and a revolutionary in his own quiet way. This is the story of Jimmy Cliff. Jimmy Cliff was born as James Chambers on April 1, 1948, in Somerton District, St. James, Jamaica. He grew up in the rural countryside, in a small, poor village without electricity or running water. His father was a tailor and his mother was a domestic worker, but despite their poverty, his family was rich in love, faith, and music. From a young age, Jimmy was fascinated by music. He would sing in the fields, sing at home, and sing at church. He built his first guitar out of bamboo and wires, just like many great Jamaican musicians who started with nothing but their dreams. At just 14 years old, Jimmy Cliff moved to Kingston to pursue his dream of becoming a singer. He lived with his brother and attended Kingston Technical High School, but his real education came from the streets and the studios of Kingston, the beating heart of Jamaican music. He would spend hours hanging around recording studios like Beverly's, Studio One, and Treasure Isle, hoping to get noticed. Finally, his persistence paid off when Leslie Kong, owner of Beverly's Records, gave him a chance to record his first song, Hurricane Hattie, in 1962. The song became a hit in Jamaica, launching his career at just 14. Jimmy Cliff quickly established himself as one of Jamaica's brightest young stars. His songs like Miss Jamaica and King of Kings showed his melodic strength and smooth vocal style. But he wanted more than local success. He wanted the world to hear reggae music. In 1964, he was chosen to represent Jamaica at the World's Fair in New York, performing alongside other Jamaican artists. This opened his eyes to the possibility of global recognition. In the mid-1960s, Jimmy Cliff moved to the United Kingdom to broaden his career. There, he signed with Island Records under Chris Blackwell, who would later manage Bob Marley as well. Jimmy released hits like Wonderful World, Beautiful People, which became an international success in 1969, reaching the top 10 in the UK and US charts. This song was special because it carried a message of peace and hope during a time of war and division in the world. Its success paved the way for reggae music to be introduced to international audiences. Perhaps the most important moment in Jimmy Cliff's career came in 1972, when he starred in the movie The Harder They Come. He played Ivanhoe Martin, a poor country boy who moves to Kingston to become a singer but ends up in crime due to systemic oppression. The film wasn't just an entertainment piece. It was a raw reflection of Jamaican life, poverty, and struggle. Jimmy also recorded the movie's soundtrack, including timeless songs like The Harder They Come, You Can Get It If You Really Want, and Many Rivers to Cross. This soundtrack became one of the most influential reggae albums of all time, introducing reggae to new audiences in America and Europe. Jimmy Cliff's music has always carried messages of hope, resilience, and faith. Many Rivers to Cross was written during his difficult times in the UK, when he felt lost and alone, wondering if he would ever succeed. Its lyrics still touch the hearts of millions. Many rivers to cross, but I can't seem to find my way over. Unlike Peter Tosh's militant tone or Bob Marley's spiritual revolutionary approach, Jimmy Cliff's songs carried a gentler, inspirational message. He showed people that no matter how many obstacles stand in your way, you can overcome them with faith and determination. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Jimmy Cliff continued to record and perform worldwide. He collaborated with artists like Elvis Costello and performed at major international festivals. His cover of Cat Stevens' Wild World became another global hit. In 2010, Jimmy Cliff was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, recognizing his monumental contribution to reggae and world music. Today, Jimmy Cliff continues to make music and tour. He is a devoted father and a deeply spiritual man. He remains one of the last living legends from reggae's golden era, a bridge between the origins of ska and the rise of global reggae. His life teaches us that hope is powerful and that music can inspire people to rise above their struggles. As he once sang, "You can get it if you really want, but you must try and try. You'll succeed at last."
Thank you for listening to the story of Jimmy Cliff, a true reggae legend. If his story inspired you today, share this video, subscribe for more reggae icons, and tell me in the comments, what is your favorite Jimmy Cliff song? Until next time, keep your faith strong and never stop climbing your rivers.